in 82.
So how is hip hop 50 then?
Because you're saying it's blurry.
Is it?
You just said
It's 50 because, some of the elders don't want to stir the waters, and I get it. But in 50 years from now, when we're all dead, some person's gonna cross-reference and be like, "This is wrong. This is off."
So you're saying hip hop 82. So what year?
Put it this way. I'm gonna put it this way.
Okay.
The people on that first flyer, and a lot of people gonna be really upset with me for this.
Oh man.
There are certain people on that flyer who said, "I didn't even know Kool Herc on that day. I didn't meet Kool Herc until 2 years later." And that flyer only showed up 10 years ago.
And what flyer is this? So
The famous flyer that's posted.
It's supposed to be the first jam.
Okay.
Now,
whose names is on this jam?
DJ Clark Kent, the original Clark Kent.
Okay.
Timmy something, I forgot his name. Kool Herc. But Clark Kent didn't know Kool Herc until 2 years later, based on what he said. He met him in 75. And there's a whole bunch of stuff, like, a lot of people think Kool Herc started break beats. No, it was a dude named...
Wait, come on, man, stop.
No. But here's the thing.
Okay.
I'll get to the good shit.
Okay.
A guy named John Brown, that was his name. He used to DJ at a club, and Kool Herc went there. And I had Kool Herc's first interview. So I got the data. I got the receipts. So in there, he says he saw this dude named John Brown spin at this club in the Bronx, and then he was inspired. Now, the thing is that, he inspired Herc, but Herc inspired the other people who really elevated and evolved everything into a different lane. Right. So I would never take anything away from Kool Herc's contribution, but I'm not going to embellish it.
Right.
And even without the embellishment, he's still cream of the crop when it comes to the music.
So, because that's the one thing I feel like everyone in hip hop kind of agrees with, that Kool Herc is the father, not.
But he wasn't
godfather.
called the father of hip hop until Bambaataa told everyone to stop calling himself the father of hip hop. He told people, "Yo, don't call me
Bambaataa."
Right. We all used to call Bambaataa the father of hip hop.
But why is that?
Because Bambaataa is the one who corralled the streets, the hoods, and the
black spades and bringing out all this.
Well, I mean, just in terms of, like, if you threw a Zulu Nation jam, you'll see Cold Chris performing. You'll see Treacherous 3, Soul Sonic Force. So Bam was bringing everyone together. Bam, also celebrated the B-boys and the graffiti
Like, he made the elements come together to become a culture.
He didn't curate it like that, but everything was treated as one family.
Right.
And in the early 90s, Bam was like, "Yo, stop, don't call me the father of hip-hop." But he was inspired by Herc as a DJ.
Right.
So because he was inspired by Herc, he wanted to give Herc the ultimate hip-hop thing, which is not fair, because if you start taking apart the elements, graffiti, DJing, breaking, MCing, okay, who is his peers in each one that are gonna say the exact same thing about him being the father of every element?
Right.
It's not gonna happen. It's impossible.
I feel like we're talking about Socrates.
No. But
I mean, in a sense, we are.
And the thing is that when you're looking at people like Grandmaster Caz, Melly Mel, and different writers like Lee Quinones, Futura 2000, Phase 2, those dudes are like the Kool Hercs of their own element of hip-hop.
Right.
So when you say Kool Herc is the father of hip-hop, that diminishes the role of every leader from every other element of hip-hop.
But I've never really heard no one else say what you just said just now.
Because they don't like to stir the waters, because I talk shit. Honestly,
you saying they saying it, but they're not saying it.
They know it.
Okay.
I went to a meeting, and I'm not gonna throw any names out because I love my brothers, man. But I went to a meeting where we were gonna address Kool. That's okay.
Yeah, but have another drink.
But I'm still a leader.
Right.
So there was a meeting where someone was sent to, as Kool Herc's representative, and the question got to the point where, okay, did Kool Herc create hip hop? And this is someone that's Kool Herc's peer. And he was like, no. But am I gonna say that in public? No. And then he rightfully said, because your motherfuckers are the ones who started calling him the father. But we were told that by Bambaataa. So we didn't know better, And even with that, it still doesn't take down Kool Herc and his influence, his impact on the community that he served, It's just that there are more pieces to